Okay, so hi, hello, what's up and so on. So, today I wanted to do something a little bit differently because recently I watched this show from Netflix, the anime, the furry anime called the Beastars. Like, I'll put poster here maybe if I'm skilled enough. I just have a couple things to say. First things first, what the fuck even is this show? Oh my god! So let me make one thing very clear before we even start this rant/review. This contains no spoilers, so if you are planning to watch it, then yeah, I will not spoil it for you because yeah, I want you to see it for yourself. And yes, I do know I look ridiculous with this on, but I just thought it would suit the theme of this video, which is furries. Like, oh my dear lord. Oh dear lord, help me. So how did I get into this show? I was sitting alone watching some YouTube and photoshopping and trying to learn Photoshop. I was like sitting on the computer. Then I remembered this show. I actually saw a little sneak peek. I saw the trailer of it like way back when it first came out. I saw it. Then it just came to my mind, and I was like, okay, I'll just watch one single episode and then I'll click off and never watch it again. But then I can say that yeah, I have watched it. But that did not go as planned. Like it never goes like that. Because I can't stop. When I get hooked on the first episode, I just can't stop. I watched it all and I honestly don't regret that. Because it gave me good time for 2 entire evenings and my mind got off of some terrible shit that is going on right now in my life. And yeah, I am thankful for that. So overall, it is a good show. 2, I really liked the drawing style and the animation style. So there were some stop motion stuff also, but it was a really nice touch and it was kind of different. And number 3 is that I really like the story. If you know me, I fucking hate some romance stuff. Yes, it can be there and it's okay if it's sometimes there, but I don't like the main point of being the romantic. I just don't like it. It makes me cringe every time I see something romantic on the screen. Which is very different from the porn, because in porn there is no feelings. It's just the act. But in this it is an action, romantic, and some fiction, and there is some mystery, and it was, yeah, really big part was the romance. But it was done really well, so I actually didn't cringe. There were especially 2 scenes that I was really cringing, and I was like, please don't, no, I can't watch. Those who have watched it know which scenes I'm talking about. So yeah, there was some romance stuff, but it was like I could handle it. Like it was yeah, okay. And yeah, it didn't like overbury the other themes that were in the movie. And the next thing that I really liked was that I could see that in their world there were some similarities to our world, like the human world that we are living in. There were some similarities, and sometimes I could like relate to the characters and the situations that was going on in their world. So it was kind of like familiar, but still different enough to be interesting. And the last part that I really liked about this show was the characters. There were so many different type of characters, and some of their backstories was really interesting, and I'm not saying it's not something fresh, because we have seen this type of characters, but it was interesting enough. And on some characters there was so much mystery going on that you don't know their entire backstory, but you don't know some of it, and you are like interested that I want to know more about this, like their family life and like so on, for example. And so, oh my dear lord. But let's go now to the rant portion of this video. And first things first, what the fuck is going on this show? Like, oh my dear lord. It was interesting to say, at least. As I said earlier, for 2 specific scenes, for me at least, it was really uncomfortable to watch, and it was really awkward. So yeah, those who have seen it, you know exactly what scenes am I talking about. And what made it way more uncomfortable, at least for me, was that I was thinking while watching these specific scenes, I was thinking to myself that am I allowed to watch this? And let me tell you why it was so uncomfortable for me to watch those 2 specific scenes. First things first, without giving out anything specific, those furries that was like in that scene, another one was 17 years old and another was 18 years old. Everyone who is under my age, I see them as children. Like, for example, yes, I still, even if you can drive a car, you can drink, you can smoke, you can do all that kind of fun adult stuff. What is your age? You're 21? Okay, you're a child. Yeah, next. That is just how I am and how I see things. Everyone who is under my age, I see them as a child. And I am an adult. I can't explain it that well, but you do kind of know what I mean. Even though they are 17 and 18-year-old and they are like doing stuff, it makes me really uncomfortable watching children make it. But I know that there is so many people that did not find it uncomfortable or awkward or anything, but I did. I just did, and that's just my opinion about it. You have yours, I have mine. Thank you. So next thing that I want to rant about just a little bit is that why do they have to draw those characters all fucking sexy? Why do they fucking look so fucking good? I don't understand it. Why? Why you're drawing a sexy wolf or sexy rabbit? Oh yeah, that tiger was kind of sexy too. No, out of my mind. The only reason why am I mad about this, that they are drawing it so sexy, because I actually felt something. I hate to admit it, I fucking felt something. I'm not saying what, because adults will know what I'm talking about. I have to be honest, because there's no bullshit in this channel. And right now, I am questioning that am I a furry or not? And I thought that I would never question this, because the answer is no. At least I thought so, it was no. But now, I am not sure. Thank you, kind people who made the Beastars. Now you have made me question that if I'm a furry or not. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Yeah. I know I am not the only one who has felt something and questioned afterwards that if they are furry or not. But thankfully there is very easy way to figure things out, but I'm not sure if I even want to know. That might be something that I would happily live my entire life of not knowing it. Let's just go with that. Okay. Oh, and another thing, if you know me, I don't cry that easily. It really takes something very, very serious and really emotional to make me cry. So yeah, there were 14 episodes and I cried 4 to 6 times during the show. Why, you may ask? I'm not telling you, but there were some scenes that I felt really emotional and it like hit home for me. For some scenes I was rooting for the characters and the situations that they were in, and yeah, I cried. And I was thinking to myself that what the fuck is going on, that why the fuck am I crying? But yeah, I really did get emotional, and I am not ashamed to admit it. Yeah, I do cry. Some people cry during The Lion King, some people cry during the Titanic. I cried during the Beastars, the furry anime that is on Netflix. Everybody has different kind of things that they are crying about. And honestly, I am thankful for these people who made the show The Beastars, that this show actually raised very, very good questions in my head. Like, for example, that how the fuck does the wolf dick fit inside of that small little rabbit? And I know that I have actually answered to my very important question, because there is always somebody who has already drawn that, and Rule 34 exists. So yeah, the answer is waiting me over that specific side. And I am scared to go and look for it. So I might as well not do that, because I am scared to know the answer to that. And that's another reason why I hate the people who made this show. Because they gave us a good show, but they also made us wonder these sick and twisted questions that we have in our minds. And I don't like that. No, I just don't like that at all. Yup. But overall, even though I hate those 2 specific scenes, I enjoyed the show otherwise. It was very interesting from start to finish, and right now I am kind of mad because there is no more episodes, but I know that they are working on it. And in Japan, the next season of the Beastars is leaking at the end of this year, 2002. I know that over to the Japan, the next season of the Beastars is getting published at the end of this year. It has been said that it will be on Netflix on the next spring. So we have to wait for entire year to watch it, unless you want to watch it beforehand on Japan or something like that. I'm not quite sure that where else you would see that, but yeah, I just rather wait. I want to kind of forget that, and so I can, on the next year, I can remind myself that what kind of show this was, and yeah, then watch and get traumatized again. So yeah, that is my plan for now. But yeah, honestly, this is not that fucked up that I thought I was getting myself into. And yeah, it is. I know I said it, I fucking hated it, but to be honest, I hated just those 2 scenes at least. I hated that. There was 1 or 2 another scenes that I was like, just a little bit. But it was not that bad. I have seen way more fucked up shit on my years on the internet. Like in the chart, like over here is the fucked up shit and here is most tamed shit, and the Beastars is kinda here. So yeah, in general, how many points would I give to this show? 9 out of 10. So yeah, why I'm not giving it 10 out of 10 is because I wanted to minus one point because of those 2 scenes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and being here with me and listening me rant and review stuff. And yeah, we are moving back to the normal scheduled program like in the next video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and being here with me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye!